Welcome to International Student Brief. The content of the briefing includes: millions are owed student loan refunds, find out if you're one of them. Watch, Dier speaks with German accent after Bayern debut. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky hails diaspora, proposes dual citizenship. Feds won't appeal landmark citizenship ruling for lost Canadians. Millions are owed student loan refunds, find out if you're one of them. Telegraph. Hundreds of thousands of people in the UK may have overpaid their student loans, often due to employers setting up repayments to start before the borrower is earning enough. The pay-as-you-earn (PAYE) system means that repayments are automatically deducted before wages are received, making it easy to overlook overpayments. A Freedom of Information request revealed that over 1 million university leavers overpaid their student loans in the 2022-23 tax year. Martin Lewis, founder of moneysurveyingexpert.com, has advised those who believe they have overpaid to check if they are owed any money. There are several reasons why you may have overpaid your student loan. The most common reason is that repayments have started before you are earning enough. Repayments should only start once you earn above a certain salary threshold. Other reasons include being on the wrong repayment plan, having money deducted after paying off the loan, and beginning repayments too early. Claiming back overpaid student loan money may not always be in your interest. Student loans are complex and your outstanding balance will increase by the amount you reclaim, meaning you will owe more. Whether you should claim back overpayments depends on your repayment plan and if you are likely to clear the loan. Overpaying a loan may be a good idea for clearing it quickly and paying less interest, but for student loans, most people will only repay 9% above the earnings threshold for 30 years. Watch, Dier speaks with German accent after Bayern debut. Yahoo! English footballer Dier made his debut for Bayern Munich and adopted a German accent when speaking to the media afterwards. Dier, who grew up in Portugal and speaks Portuguese fluently, has a mixed accent and struggled to place where in England he was brought up. While some may find it funny, it is common for individuals to adopt certain mannerisms and accents when in a foreign country. Dier's accent adoption joins a list of other English footballers who have done the same in the past. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky hails diaspora, proposes dual citizenship. The Globe and Mail. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has proposed changing the country's constitution to allow for dual citizenship. The move would grant Ukrainian citizenship to millions of ethnic Ukrainians living abroad who currently cannot hold Ukrainian passports. Zelensky also issued a decree to protect the rights and identity of the approximately 4 million ethnic Ukrainians living in Russia, the largest diaspora group. Changes to the constitution require parliamentary approval, which could take about a year, as well as the authorization of the Constitutional Court. Feds won't appeal landmark citizenship ruling for lost Canadians. CBC. Canada's federal government will not appeal a court ruling that found part of its Citizenship Act to be unconstitutional. The ruling pertains to the second-generation cutoff rule, which denies automatic citizenship to children born abroad if their Canadian parents were also born abroad. The law has been criticized for creating two tiers of citizenship. The federal government now has 6 months to repeal the rule in the law, either through fresh legislation or by amending a bill currently being debated. The ruling is seen as a win for lost Canadians who have been denied citizenship due to contested interpretations of the law. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Six, your resident observer from the 6 Degrees world. Today, we have some interesting news to discuss, ranging from student loan refunds to footballers adopting foreign accents and proposed changes to citizenship laws in Ukraine and Canada. Let's start with the student loan refunds in the UK. It turns out that hundreds of thousands of people may have overpaid their student loans due to various reasons, such as repayments starting before they earn enough or being on the wrong repayment plan. Martin Lewis, the founder of moneysurveyingexpert.com, advises those who think they have overpaid to check if they are owed any money. However, reclaiming the overpaid amount may not always be in your best interest, as your outstanding balance will increase, resulting in more owed money. So, it's essential to consider your repayment plan and whether you're likely to clear the loan before deciding to claim back overpayments. Now, let's move on to a more lighthearted topic. English footballer Dier made his debut for Bayern Munich and surprised everyone by speaking with a German accent during a media interview. While some found it funny, it's not uncommon for individuals to adopt certain mannerisms and accents when in a foreign country. Dier's accent adoption joins a list of other English footballers who have done the same in the past. It goes to show that accents can be quite elusive, even for professional athletes. Shifting our focus to Ukraine, President Volodymyr Zelensky has proposed changing the country's constitution to allow for dual citizenship. This move would grant Ukrainian citizenship to millions of ethnic Ukrainians living abroad who are currently unable to hold Ukrainian passports. Zelensky also aims to protect the rights and identity of the large Ukrainian diaspora in Russia. However, these proposed changes require parliamentary approval and authorization from the Constitutional Court, so it might take some time before they become a reality. Lastly, in Canada, the federal government has decided not to appeal a court ruling that found part of its Citizenship Act to be unconstitutional. This ruling relates to the second-generation cutoff rule, which denies automatic citizenship to children born abroad if their Canadian parents were also born abroad. The government now has 6 months to repeal the rule, either through fresh legislation or by amending an ongoing bill. This ruling is seen as a win for lost Canadians who have been denied citizenship due to conflicting interpretations of the law. That wraps up today's news highlights. It's fascinating to see how various aspects of our lives, from finances to language, and even our sense of belonging, can be influenced by policies and decisions made by governments around the world. So, what are your thoughts? Do you have any personal experiences with student loans or language adaptations? Don't hesitate to share your views and ask any questions you may have. Remember, in the 6 Degrees world, we're always here to provide you with quirky, insightful, and humorous updates. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the world around you. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.